Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Trinity Part 1. The White March Part 1 and 2. Almost had it, didn't get it right, but we'll endeavor to do so in the future. We're back at our lovely stronghold, and, you know, I figure, hey, this isn't finished. This is supposed to be finished in 13 minutes, but we're still, we don't have the rest of bonus. Do we still, actually, we do still have the rest of bonus, don't we? Yeah, the Drake's Den rest of bonus. Nice. Alright, so let's go in and see.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
They're totally here, yeah. Dog! What in God's name were you doing over there? Anyway, I don't know how he got lost, but he sure did. Come on. I'm all day here. There we go. Let's see what we got waiting for us. Ah, restored indeed. Looks a little bit nicer, wouldn't you say? I bear a message from the Ducal Palace. Alright, what's up? Greetings, milady. I bear an urgent message from Chancellor Warren to Defiance Bay. Request you meet with him at the earliest convenience at the Ducal Palace. Your claim on Ed and New has been called into question by the Galfman family. Earl Baydare has Baydmar has issued a ruling on the matter, but both you and Lord Galbin must be present. Alright, so what? Tell me about this Lord Gathbin, huh? An old Adarian lineage, I believe. Former Lord of the Stronghold, this relative of Lord Gathbin allied himself to losing side during the War of Defiance. Who's Chancellor Warren? He's arbiter of legal matters at Earl Banner on this grass. Okay, I'll go get Neo's mine. Gathbin family disagrees as your claim is not based in lineage. Official rulings required to remedy the dispute. I'll go meet with them then. Our Chancellor will wait you in the records room of the Ducal Palace in the first fires. Great. Really? Gotta deal with this guy? So glad. It's good to see you, my lady. I feel like it's changed in the air already. Just want you to do anything you can do to help. Let's stay the key. Where to begin? Let's see. Pretty much just put you in there. It's been completed. So let's spend more of our money. Get that prestige flowing, hoeing up. Let's see. General goods in the Great Hall, which is kind of nice. I like that. I like that a lot. There's also everything here to repair that, but let's get ourselves a merchant stalls guy in the Great Hall. I think, unless I'm okay. Let's do the merchant stalls. Takes a day. And okay, and also if I remember correctly, once that merchant shows up, he's around here. But what's this? This is our area here, and the treasury, to where if we get bonus type stuff, that's where it comes into play. So because we're here, I think briefly we're gonna do super speed, and I'm gonna go just check out the grounds, if you will. And before then, I think I might go down a couple levels and see what's going on underneath. So you see, there's still lots of places. This place still looks like crap in a lot of ways. Although I think if you look around, you can actually find your mercenaries, or your hirelings, excuse me. Yeah, look. Like, what's up? Seems to be in order. Alright, sounds good. And such. This place looks like crap. We gotta put a better image out here, people. But yeah, you can see him kind of just hanging around, and it's kind of cool. Anyway, a lot of upgrades need to be done. Yeah, a lot of them hang out here. So what we got here? That's our Soul Hunter. There's our Gold Pack Knight. What's up, Gold Pack Knight? Excellent. All right, and this is what it looks like here. It's not complete. If I remember correctly, you don't get everything restored, such as, yeah, that doesn't look too hot now, does it? That doesn't look too hot now, does it? In fact, is this the only room that got restored? I forget. Actually, that's not restored at all. But how the heck do I rest here? I was upstairs, that's right.
You must gather your party before...
You wouldn't say. Okay. Boom. Ta-da! Now, interesting thing to look around when you're kind of opening up the doors and everything is that, hey, oh, there we go. So-and-so is just kind of hanging out. It's doing what's up. How's your, how you doing?
As a peripatetic loner, I'm not privy to the latest news, but the Hollowborn Children is a tale that has reached even my reclusive ears. Or, rather, ear.
Well, what do you confound interesting at this play?
It's been a long time since I've spoken with my circle. They'd probably tell you what I'd tell you. This plight was most certainly the consequence of someone trespassing into Engwithan places, not meant for folk. I mean, what else other than the gods could inflict punishment of such impressive scale?
I see. What are your thoughts on Hollowborn?
Any time a life is separated from its soul, I wanted to pretend it was just a rumor when I first heard of it. In my youth, I'd cursed the dear Woodens for being ignorant despoilers that breed out of control. But soulless babies? What heartless gods would inflict that kind of tragedy? No parent or child deserves to be a part of that horror. Need something?
I guess pull them aside for can we discuss our party members? Why not?
Curious about your compatriots? Whom in particular?
I think of a deer.
He's nasty, brutish, and tall. So, 2/3 like me, I suppose. The circumference of his neck exceeds the circumference of my torso at its thickest point. They sure do breed them big and dumb in the deerwood, don't they? No, I'm being a brat. Truthfully, I think the guy's a lot more gentle than he pretends. He's certainly got a big heart for animals, at least, which is rather telling of who he is under that soldier exterior.
Interesting. What's your impression on Sagini?
She actually steps lightly when we travel outdoors, which is more than I could say for the rest of you. They do things differently where she's from, but she knows her way around the woods almost as well as I do. Almost.
That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll save some of that for a little bit later.
We can speak another time. Lead the way.
Which is funny because you don't have to actually recruit them here, but that's where they're chilling. Kalanua is a marvel, an ugly, crumbling marvel, but even so, is overshadowed by what it sits upon. He keeps itself much to Dane settlement. Very rich people, I find. How you holding up? I'm ready if you are. He grins. Yeah, so why are you being hunted by Leaden Key? I forgot about that. So it seems. It's all rather absurd. What harm could I possibly do by finding this text? Perhaps I don't like the Ratai. Ratai. There we go, that's better. How does all this begin? Radin sent me to Deer, or rather they sought me out. And Deer, there were many people who observed the themed ruins in Drearwood. Spent some time conferring with experts. In the libraries, found accounts of sites in Ixmill, and it was there I traveled next. But before, I found myself approached by a woman in dark robes who bade me abandon my studies for my own safety. I ignored her, of course, but I began to have the sense, after all, being followed. And after that, well, one ambush in the road I call misfortune, but 3? Who are these people? I thought it was only fair to delve in their activities to turn and found the word of Leaden Key. The past was all ravings and superstitions. I might as well have gone around asking someone whether they ever seen a whale flying through the air. Someone might tell me, well, yes, but the validity of their accounts is questionable. You don't seem so worried about this. They haven't had much luck. The last one came on me at the dig site. I slipped on a muddy beam. Tried to catch him. Reflex. I should think. Went right over the side, down 100 feet. I'm not sure what he had in mind, but I doubt that was it. Okay. What about this book?
The Tanvi Oratoa. It's not really a book. It's been passed down over the years in the form of a chant. I actually found it a little strange at first, seeing it set down in stone. It's not quite the same as a song of worship, though we have paeans to the gods as well. More a kind of moral guide. It gives us something to aspire to. The, model of a virtuous citizen of Rawatai.
To describe this.
Dutiful, learned, honest. The sticking point is loyal. Loyal to the people of Rawatai above all others. Fearless in their defense and bold in aspiration. Tireless in battle or industry. An inspiration to one's people. But it seems it's not that far a leap from there to the idea that we must cast out foreign influences.
Is that what you aspire to be?
Doesn't everyone want to be a good citizen?
Think the Ophidians were true authors.
I don't know that the distinction is necessarily important. Rawatai has a long history, and our people have come from many different places. It matters less who wrote it than that I have found pieces of the verses all around the world. Wherever it came from, it will be Rawatai that decides what becomes of it. All the races and peoples of our kingdom coming together to create a great empire.
Right.
You see, then, that I am loyal in my way.
Why look for that here?
There have been arguments as to the chant's true interpretation, new translations even. But any rendition of it I find in the ruins of Engwith will predate those translations by 2,000 years. And finding it here also proves that we still have much to gain from trading with other cultures.
Right.
I'd be lying if I said I'm not looking forward to seeing the look on everyone's faces when I get back. But in the long term, I just think that we can learn a lot from the Engwithians. A civilization like that is something to aspire to. A model for Rawatai as a whole, and not just its people. And I want to prove that all of this is worthwhile. Traveling, seeing the world for what it is. It's been so different from sitting in the Chanter Hall and studying books.
It came all this way just to win an argument.
More or less. It wasn't a popular theory when I suggested it. The idea that we shared the Tanvi Oratoha with some older culture, I mean, doesn't mean it's not true. It doesn't help that my family is from the Deadfire Islands. If I had a copper pot for every chanter who suggested that it's just not in my nature to conquer. My siblings, my parents, they make up for it. They build walls and cannons and ships. I've tried to explain. It isn't that I think those things aren't necessary, but if Rawatai closes itself off from trade, turns on its own people over tradition, we will fall behind, and then we'll be the ones getting conquered. I think my father tries to understand at least.
Okay, let's be leaving. It's interesting, but this is the sort of thing. This is the danger, especially when you're doing a LP of a game, of just being like, oh no, man, I want to know more and such. But I need some action, and we're just gonna take our current party in here. Actually, one of the things I've been just realizing right now is that one of these, I forget which one it was, but Chapel Forum, Training Grounds, no, Woodland Trails, basically, those are just merchant stalls type things. But the idea is that when we upgrade, perhaps it was that a Warden's, whatever that thing was outside of the place. Ooh, Warden's Lodge. Watches over grades you survival skill, resting. Provides access to Warden Office high level bounties. I'm not sure if that's what's needed, or there's something, because eventually I should be able to be sending my people out on missions. Actions? Maybe they pop up and that's what happens. I'm trying to remember how it was, or if I needed a certain thing. Maybe we have to be a little higher level. So anyway, we're going to take a couple steps down, get a little combat in, because I feel like exploring. So I think there's two ways to go about this. Might have wanted to increase her accuracy, but her accuracy's gonna be okay. Might need to change a lot of things around here. But the entrance over here will allow me to go where I want to be. Now, see, it gives me a chance to party management. See, available for hire, they say, right? But do I want to bring Kanna along? Speed up the back line a little bit, or keep things the way they are? I'm going to keep things the way they are. Kanna can have fun exploring this a little later. See, and then ta-da! Here's the map, and it grows as you get deeper. 1 hour. Okay. It's Reputations. Yeah, I gotta be careful and not be too benevolent, because my order is not down with super benevolence, which sounds kind of silly now that I say it out loud, actually. Okay, what was it over here? Sorry, game paused. Huh. Because it looks like that's a way down, doesn't it? I think really over here, now this should be open. Just some quick saving too, because I haven't thought about it in some time. Alright. So, going down a floor. I believe it's every so many floors you get a chance to
I'm on the trail.
Well, that's ended that. Okay. Okay. This is Grieving Mother, which, gosh. Okay, real fast. Class behavior. Damage. Physical attacks and focus user powers emphasis damage like body weight, soul shock. Crowd control. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. But to give you an indication, we're gonna real quick try to do something fun, like dominate this guy. Boom! He's ours. Beat up on your own priest, I say. And there you go. See, now as she starts doing damage, see how her it goes back up here, and it looks like she's already gonna cast something else, which is cool. Alright, what do we got? That's right, I was supposed to be doing this in slow motion, remember. No. See, he's still helping us out here. Alright. Let's get everyone together. Up! Oh, he realized something's up. Okay. Now, this gives me an opportunity to not have enough focus to do too much. Did knock him prone, unfortunately.
What?
That's not everybody. Okay.
I'm here.
Well, yeah. All right. Little bit of damage in my life. Drake's wings. And of course, who can get by without a whole slew of these things?
We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay. You saw the dominate ability is pretty awesome. There's a lot of cool things around here. And trying to have the mechanics. Oh, what's going on? What's this? Well, let's just say hello, shall we? That poor guy. So our maximum is of... What's our maximum? Just to say it here? I keep looking. Greater focus, which is plus 10, so maybe it goes up to 40? Alright, there we go.
I'm on the trail.
And we got some high mechanics, so hopefully we can deal with things as they come along. Yeah, oh yeah, because actually for lockpicking tools, where they is in my inventory, they need some. Yeah, keep them around. Because if not, I don't know if they're even going to try. What's going on here? Line the corner chambers, rip slowly show starkly beneath his scaly hides, breathing labored, each whistling breath causing obvious discomfort. This one's ill. See how dull the eyes are? Doesn't seem we're acting in present. Let's examine him. Look him over, strange discoloration of skin in several places. Can't see anything to inform you what ails him. Leave it be. He's not doing well, but I know everyone's my enemy, but I'm not just gonna be like, let's slit their throat. Seems kind of like a dick move. Alright. And why not? Boom! Okay. So, now that we got this going on, let's say, hey, we don't know enough about them. Oh, put her in that position. Whoa, she's getting hurt hard. Okay. Help her out, won't you? Oh, she already went down. Oh, crap. That did not take long. Slow the action. Look at the amount of them over there. All right, get serious now. Let's get ourselves the fireball. Is not going to be the greatest, but it'll help with these backliners. Because we already have somebody down off their feet, which sucks. And let's focus our fire otherwise on this. Okay. And that priest. Alof, my friend. What else have you got? Bound the missiles. Bounced around a bit. Cool, we got that target destroyed. Okay, good job, buddy. Alright. One, are you healing who I'm supposed to be healing? Okay. Now you have to choose which targets. Alright, dear, get yourself in there, man, buddy. This is so many of these things. Okay. And let's get ourselves in here as well. Because our range guys are taking a beating here. Okay. Durance, and what the flames see? See if we can't cut some of them down or get some of them occupied by other things. There we go. That'll limit our options a little bit. Gotta be careful about who makes those pulls, man. And that was a terrible pull with, what's her name? Grieving Mother. Grieving Mother got freaking owned. And, yeah, this guy's supposed to be... Oh, no, he's just hurt. The pup. Alright, let's forward a bit. And it's kind of like the second... Oh, there we go. Down there no longer. Intrigued. Okay. Okay. Yep. So obviously do a terrible pull. She has enough for her own healing too. Should press shift to... No, she's still doing it. Okay. Okay. Durance is probably like, what is this? Why are you on me? Because we got Ziyal. We got the beast here. Who's he even attacking? It's hard to tell. It's about to go down anyway. Ziyal, turn him off. Oh, that's a miss. Come on. Kill him. Yeah, there we go. 3 damage. He's certain like, can I please stop getting hit in the face over and over again?
I'm here.
Let's get a little heal for him. There we go. Woo. Okay, so yes, once again,
I'm here.
Terrible pull by me.
Forth to battle.
Okay. Woo! That's the way it starts out. Be careful how one pulls things, especially with all the range guys. Holy crap. Am I right? Look at all this good stuff, though. There is a lot of good stuff to be had around here. A lot of good stuff. Like, what's going on here? Curled against the inside of the broken shell is a tiny white frame. Only a tiny tooth maw opens a frightened squeak as clear as a small worm recently hatched. Pick it up. Yay! Screw you, cat. You're not a worm. Baby dragon. Hang out in my stash, will you? Alright. There he is. Oh, this guy's like, whoa! I missed the fun. You sure did, buddy. About to fall for the deer one, too. So what's up? And don't use a bow anymore. Everyone else, murder him. Okay. Problem with crowd control for Grieving Mother is when you do it immediately on when there seems to only be one enemy in front of you. That makes for some. There we go. Oh no! And then all of a sudden, then you have a bad target. Oh crap! Okay. Crap. No, screw what you're doing, man. Sticky this bunch up if you can. Come on. Wasn't that good? That wasn't good. Oh, okay. We got people in the back lines. They're still doing all right. You should go there. Hey man, let's try to interrupt the Greater Leon hands you're about to do. Because this guy's still our homeboy. Okay, and we have a couple people over here. Yeah, agree with the mothers. Like, what's up? And okay. I love killing Zorops. It's kind of my passion. No, there's just... Oh, die! Take care of it.
Attack!
Alright. Okay. That's the battle. And so we've definitely found it interesting in the AI when it comes to it being the rest of the group. Where it comes down to, hey now,
I'm here.
maybe we should... Oh, look what we got here. Something we wouldn't have otherwise seen. Okay, we got a fine club. It's Acker 1 and fine, so it's actually upgraded slightly more, I think. No, that's just the same thing as campus supplies were actually kind of good because I was low on those, and or I didn't have my 2 that I needed. So yeah, I kind of took the interesting approach there. Save. Okay, move around, and because there's a lot of things happening. More of you guys, huh? What's also going on here? Trying to actually
Your eyes see what mine see.
Yes. Can you hear what I hear? Nice. Hi. Can you see anything else? What's going on? Interesting. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this armor. Let's read it. Fireman's Curse. Piece of parchment smeared charcoal scrawls. Let me get down to writing. I knew this ship plan from the start. Merc Gleeful as a Todd filler convinced we were going to talk to Zorops and helping us fill our pockets. How bait us right into a great big bit. More like, and now we run off hairs. Meanwhile, here's me, my armpits and bones and Zorops shit. I hope you all rot down here. I hope the Merrick trips right off the edge of the world, and Darfin Luzo was left of his wits and guts the rest of you. 5 of us left, and you run. Curse each and every one of you, and curse me too, for dying here on account of a bunch of mewling pisspots. Here's for what rotten bastards Here's for when one of the rotten lizard bastards learns some Darren. I hope you all fucking choke. Well, this must be preserved for the ages. A poet. They should have sent a poet. Hi, and let's check out this armor, which is interesting. Defense against dominated attacks. So to getting dominated. It's got a lot of cool stuff. That's what loyal is, basically. It's medium armor, speed 40%. Fine, which put it up to DR 10. So it's got some good things going for it here. Kind of like it. Defense against confuse. I mean, because enchanting something with like, it's like you can't enchant something that's got something cool on it like that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just say, my friend here. What do you? Yeah, and of course this note's going to be kept inventory for the ages, but or in your inventory for some weird reason. Interesting. But what are you wearing, my friend? You're just wearing the fine stuff. It's heavy armor. It's fine enough, but why don't we do stuff? You lose a little bit of your armor. You also get to look cool, which is it's kind of like it's between that and how this, and I keep forgetting to use the sunbeam, but there is also switching between the two of those because let's face it, this armor looks a little silly, but it also gives him some fine damage reduction, or all these defense against being dominated, blah 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 blah. Considering dominate is a will thing, and I am just fine in that account, it's better in his hands for an armor. So he just looks kind of silly. Not much else to say but that. So let's see the rest of this floor here. That's obviously the way down to level 2. So this seems to be the way into the center area. And let's see if we can kind of check out the outskirts before we go neck deep. Ooh, signs of blood. Always a good sign. Hey, trap detected.
Something
back
here
up. All right.
calls to me.
I'm trying to get this thing to come over to me. Come over to me. Come over to us. Thank you. Gosh darn it. Go over the trap. No, not everyone. Ah! All of you attack him. The worm, I have... Okay. All of you attack him. Can I actually control? No, I can't. I'm having a lot of fun trying to control everything. No. Is he already dead? Okay, I love this. Now it's just like, hey, boom. Cool, you ate that trap? That was nice of you.
I shall.
Now when you're no longer dominated, why don't you come over here and say hello to the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! Okay. There it goes. And fun was had by all. Distilling combat music is happening. Okay, there we go. Slow down.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
That means that trap was used up. I think it was. And it wasn't used up by us, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. Back to stuff. What's going on here? It's a wall. I should be the detective. I don't know why I'm wasting these gifts of mine. Ah, yes. Okay, so let's just kind of go with this for a second. And we'll do the whole, how do you do? And here's where I kind of hope that they,
Yes.
meaning them and us, enter into a fine agreement, because that is so many of them. Okay, everyone else, please, no longer be stealth. And this is where I would like for you very hard to cast this, try to slow him down and keep him stuck there. Okay. 1, let's get our accuracy up. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, we got our tanks tanking. Yep, everyone's doing their job just fine. How much knock this guy? Interrupt that bullcrap he's doing. Okay. And you, my dear, why don't you hit Pain Link? There we go. So she's got Pain Link activated. So she's going to be dealing some damage or dealing that sort of damage as she goes on. And who am I attacking? Who are we focusing down? Kind of looks like him. See, she's definitely taking the brunt of it, and that's getting reflected by the Pain Link. Because... Are they injured? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. She'll heal herself, though. Okay, what do we got here? Lots! And the priests are here. We've almost got this guy figured out. Yeah, we've almost got him figured out. Let's just finish him off.
Hey.
Oh, nice. It was the dog who did it. Alright, I'm not sure who's casting that. Hey, you know when we get so many of these per rest? Let's freaking do a sunbeam, yo. Can I do it like this? There we go. And they're immune to Dragon Breath Ground, but they're blinded, so their attacks suck. Okay. Okay, we got a fear spell coming out of this guy. So, boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can slow his progress down on that, shall we? Oh, or just freaking murder him. That works too. I like murdering people. I mean, that probably could have been phrased better. Oh, what is this? Are you casted this BS on me? Everyone switch, try to interrupt this healing high priest BS. Which got casted, darn it. Okay. Oh no! Oh, we triggered the trap. Oh well. I was afraid that might happen.
I'm here.
Kill yourself. Okay. And yes.
To battle!
Let's see what we got. One of the things I didn't even chance to kind of do. Boom, check this out. Boom! Look at that. Is that cool? Just pure damage and just love it. Ah. Life is beautiful.
Flame and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Still forgot to put myself on slow. Like I said I was going to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you never know when you need enough of those tongues. Let me tell you what.
That's unusual.
Rite of Hidden Wonders. Ah, mechanics. This is like the whole, like, yo, seriously, if you need some help with your mechanics skills, this is what you should do. Cool. What will we find? A broken blade. Right click for details. Upper half of a broken blade. The metal is of fine quality. It's unclear what snap neatly causes snap neatly at midpoint. Well, something to gain a quest. 5 more pieces of the broken blade.
I'm on the trail.
Very cool stuff. A lot of goodies in here. Yeah. I feel that battle went pretty well with the exception of running into the fire in there. Also, I do believe that Grieving Mother is quite powerful. I really like the crowd control that she brings, the damage she brings, and it's all replenishing. It's kind of like it's weird because like wizards have like maybe the more powerful spells and such, but they're limited quantity, as we will soon discover. Auto save before we go for this here. And say, hey, how do you do? Here we go. And then you realize, oh crap, there's a whole bunch of them back there now, isn't there? Alright, let's see what we got forming up here. He's having a little trouble navigating the hallway. He'll be okay. Have you been knocked down, or what's wrong with you? You are... got constant recovery. What the hell are you doing? Hit somebody. Oh, you're just not sure what to do because you're stuck in this little... the hallway is working against us. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Are you still casting that, man? Because let's try it here. You can't get close enough, can you? It's because Grieving Mother's like, I'm standing where I'm standing. And that's that. Also, Alof, my friend. Let's just switch it up. Didn't interrupt him. Oh, shucks. Oh! Okay. Fair amount of this going here.
Yes.
It's funny because I feel like champion. And let's get everyone's focus on attacking him. Champion is them all. Boom! Oh, that feels good. Okay, are you still attacking? Yes, no, maybe. I do like how they need a lot less, oh wait. Dear, get the... over there. I do enjoy how they need a lot less hand-holding. Gosh darn it. Everyone move forward. And attack. I say that right when, like, everyone's like, you hold my hand. What it feels like, at least. I already cast that crap. Okay, never mind. And... yeah. This one's certainly dead. Ah! I made it a friend. But that broke pretty quick, didn't it? Beautiful. Tanks be tanking, and spellcaster backline be backlining. That's not really a word.
I'll take a look.
Or thing or anything at all, but what does the flame heed?
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, so which
I'm
everyone
here.
should be stealth, or at least attempting to. Anything else jump out at you here? Ooh, well, fine leather armor. That's a lot of blood. And there's definitely some more of them here. And interesting enough, they're not all out for our blood yet, now are they? Interesting, huh? Oh, crap. Well, we'll see what happens here. Stepping out of the chamber, assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood spatters Arab's dance in frantic leaping motions. To one side, as Arab plunges his hands into a bucket teeming with blood, the dab patterns onto the others, eager to join the rites. At the far end of the room, one Zarep, wearing long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers, shakes a staff towards Gather Zarep, screeching and clicking. High Priest suddenly raises his staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downward to point the pit, and then a U. I'm not sure I like that suggestion. Of course. Well, they've decided. You know, I'm glad that we got them. We got through to them. I feel. Go. Oh, what? Oh, what the balls? That was weird. Anyway, bro, just yeah. There we go. Okay, now turn. Now we can a little bit more, and there we go. Now we got a little bit better of a tanking going. Okay, little bit better. It's not great.
My mom.
Yeah, because they're gonna definitely get all over us here. Okay, so it's time to use some good old-fashioned spells. How about this? How about all of you guys?
Okay.
Oops, mine hit my own tanks. These things happen. They're used to it by now. They like it. Boom! Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like them apples, huh? Boom. Oh, good. He's already casting those. I wanted him to cast it. Dang. Alright, good. And, yeah, because Grieving Mother's definitely got a couple on her. What is this? Their current action is... What is this action? Oh, paralyzed. So the current action is being paralyzed. Okay, thank you. I don't know what else that was. Yeah, they figure out pretty quickly that Alof is a pain in the ass. I thought I just fixed that. Oh well. A lot going on here. There's a few. There's more than two. Alright. One, use your defensive abilities. Second, if you're that close to him, you might as well stab him. Considering the lines have broken down a little bit. Deer is currently in combat with a few of them. I have a couple of them here. So everyone takes a little bit. Everyone's gonna take and eat a little bit today. Let's see who is weak or who can we take care of to hopefully speed this up a little bit. Boom. Okay. That sped things up. So now that leaves the deer free to do what he's doing. Slash, hey man, why don't you go over here and knock down this guy who's beating up in his room. There we go. And hey, but there's a few more of these here, so why don't you come over here? Okay. And what is he planning on doing? Guess he's planning on doing that. That's fun. I think. I kind of was hoping. No, I wanted you to keep dealing with a little bit of the stuff we have going on here, because Grieving Mother is playing the role of tank right now, and not my favorite position for her to be in. Oh yeah. Okay. Feeling the love, are we? Feeling it? The love? I love how like everyone else has been using all their spells, yet I've been like hoarding Durances. Just have been. Yeah.
Ready, Watcher.
And freaking attack that guy.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, of course, second her in the face. Yeah, try cast that spell. Dear buddy, you're killing me here. Let's go play with the worm. Oh, here it comes. Get over here. The Mortal Kombat. Boom! Okay. Turn back. This only death. Upon the endless paths. There's only death. Alright. Sounds like fun.
Keeping an eye out.
So, in this episode, we killed a lot of Zaraps. Feel good about it. You know, taking out the trash. Now, maybe not the best necessarily for experience, considering we've killed a bunch of these guys anyway. So it's a matter of opinion. Now, what's interesting about this is, I'm just gonna real quick kind of show it off. Is that, hey, look, buckets filled with blood gives off acid stench. You recognize it as Makra's tears, a powerful poison. The blood spilled from the bucket seems to have eaten in stone. The ropes tied to the bucket looks like long enough to descend into the pit. So this pit here can be used to go down. Let's just briefly look at it. Yeah, use a grappling hook to descend into the pit. Do you see what I mean? Let's examine it. The wide pit descends into grim darkness, hear whistling howl of wind, and times hot gusts of air tugging clothing. Examine it. Yeah. It appears with dugout tools. Down to formation seems very deep, but cannot see the bottom to gauge the distance. No, we're not going to try to do this. The use of the grappling hook is kind of the idea here, but here's the question, folks and watching. Before I record the next episode, hopefully anyone who's interested in seeing this episode, what do you think? Down the pit or not? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this episode, please click like. I hope everyone has. And I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, y'all.